Forget gurus. Forget anyone claiming to be an online business expert without going through the challenges of entrepreneurship themselves. The Real Money, Real Business podcast is here to prove the best insights in online business comes from your fellow online business builders. We dig into stories of entrepreneurs selling their business on the Empire Flippers marketplace so that you can learn how they made their business profitable, how they overcame obstacles, and what lessons they learned in their online journey. If you want to take your business and your knowledge to the next level, you've come to the right podcast. Let's get started.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Real Money, Real Business podcast. We record these interviews so potential buyers have more information about the seller and the business to help them make a buying decision. Before we dive in, let's go over a brief summary of this business. It is a display advertising business created in December 2018 in the legal niche. The average monthly revenue for the business is $17,104 and makes an average of $17,101 per month in net profit. The assets included in the sale are domain and site content and files, MySQL database, PHP template files, and CSS styles. And just as a disclaimer, you must have an approved AdSense account before purchasing this business to assure a successful migration of the business. For everyone listening, you can visit empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for listing 55704 to learn more about the business, or you can unlock this listing to start your due diligence if you're interested in purchasing this asset. So that's a brief overview of the business for sale. Let's hear from the seller with me today. So welcome to the show, Leo. How are you doing today?
Hey, how you doing, Nick? I'm doing well.
Great. Well, I'm looking forward to learning more about you and your business. So first question, can you tell us a little about your background in building and running online businesses?
Yes, sure. So when I was in high school, I wanted to create a real estate marketplace. So that was like a year 99 or 2000, and that was a miserable failure. And then around 2007, I started doing it more seriously, building websites, and joined the AdSense network in 2008. And a year later, I was already making some decent money at the time with AdSense, and I really liked it. And then in 2015, I started acquiring websites from previous owners because I no longer had time to build them myself.
Got it. So for this business, why are you deciding to sell it now?
So I am getting into software development, like online projects, and I really need a developer full time, and I need to raise funds to guarantee like a certain period of time for my developer to agree to work with me. So I need to sell this business.
Got it. That's a unique reason, but a lot of sellers will say they want to focus on other opportunities. So, yep, that does make sense.
Well, I do have other projects, and for that, I do need a developer full time.
Got it. Okay, so for this specific business, I know you have a lot of experience with AdSense. Can you describe the amount and the type of work you do for this business to maintain it?
There is very little work that I do right now. In the beginning, when I acquired this business, I did a little bit of visual modifications to the site to make it more user-friendly. So the navigation, the usability elements, and because most of the traffic comes from mobile, that was one of my main targets, to make the mobile part of the website or mobile version of the website very usable. And then another part is I did extensive A/B testing for AdSense to figure out what works best, the best placement of the ads. And that's the work I did primarily in the first months of running the business. But after that, when my A/B tests were concluded, I basically didn't do anything in the last almost 2 years. So just checking, making sure that website is up and running, updating or like renewing the SSL certificate, the domain, making sure hosting is up and running and nothing funny happens. So it's a database-driven site, so doesn't have a blog. So I didn't do any content marketing for it, didn't create any new content. So very minimal work to run it.
Yeah, it sounds like it. So if you did keep the business, what are some ways you would try to grow it?
So I would create a blog in this niche and start publishing articles, and then add an affiliate program with certain companies that work in this field that are related and maybe expand it a little bit into similar niches. And another thing I would do is maybe add some additional design elements and to make it even better. But as I said, I already did most of that in the beginning stage. So basically, I would put on a blog and start doing content marketing. And through that content marketing, I would also integrate an affiliate program.
Okay, so Leo, I wanted to specifically go into one thing you said. You mentioned something about adding an affiliate portion to this business. And I know this, looking at the business, it's slightly different type of website. So I was wondering what specifically you meant by adding an affiliate program onto the website.
Right. So the affiliate program can be added to the website already. So you actually don't need adding the blog to have the affiliate program.
Normally you would need a blog to run an affiliate program, but in this case, you're saying you don't need one?
Right. The blog would be mostly for like expanding the content part of the website. But the current visitors, they already have a need for such affiliate programs. So it would only make sense to add it to the existing website. And most of the visitors actually would find such affiliate programs useful. And in my thinking, that could add a significant portion of revenue to the website.
Got it. So just funneling the current traffic that you're bringing directly to that affiliate. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Or exposing existing traffic to a possibility of using that affiliate partner.
Got it. That makes sense. Out of curiosity, was there anything you tried on this business that didn't work?
Well, in my A/B testing, I figured out what didn't work or what worked better. But that was in 2019 and early 2020. And after that, once my tests concluded, I basically didn't try new things on it. And because of my lack of time, I didn't add a blog at any point. So,
got it. So we talked about opportunities for growth. You would add a blog, you would add another monetization of introducing affiliates. What do you think are currently the biggest risks with this business that a buyer should be aware of?
This business gets majority of its traffic from Google and is monetized through Google AdSense. So those are pretty much the risks, but it applies to any website that is out there and generates organic traffic. It basically applies to pretty much everybody.
Just Google algorithm updates, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. And for any buyer that were to acquire this business, how much support are you willing to offer them?
So I can offer 1 month support with 5 Zoom calls. If really needed, I could add a couple more Zoom calls to them. And during the transition, I would definitely advise the transition team how to best set it up. And I would also advise the buyer. At least I would share my findings as far as the AdSense optimization goes. I would share that with the buyer.
Okay, great. And would you commit to a non-compete?
Yes, absolutely, I would.
Okay, perfect. And are you open to something like an earnout?
I would prefer cash upfront, but I would consider it depending on details.
Okay. And putting yourself in the place of the buyer, why do you think this is a business worth buying?
So this website receives over 99% of its traffic from United States, which is considered the best traffic in the world, except for like some really obscure niches. And it is around 96% organic traffic. So new people coming to the site, and all of them are from United States. There is definitely growth opportunity in it to the existing site and through the adding the blog. And it also earns money with AdSense versus, for example, like Amazon affiliate, with Amazon a year and a half ago cut their commission over 60%, while at the same time, AdSense earnings actually went up, whereas Amazon websites lost a lot of money that they were making. So this is a proven business, and it's making money through a very reliable AdSense network. I mean, the buyer could experiment with other ad networks that are supposedly better. I have never tried that. I'm perfectly happy with AdSense. So it's a stable business that has a history. And another thing, lately it's actually earning more money than the average that we used for calculating the price of the business. It's earning significantly more in the last 4 months, more than the average that we used.
Okay, awesome. Well, it's always great to hear that the business is on an incline. That certainly it makes it a more attractive offer, obviously. So great. Is there anything, Leo, that you'd like to add that you think I might have missed during the interview?
No, I think we covered pretty much everything.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'll wrap this up here. So, Leo, thank you very much for sharing your story and joining us on today's episode. And I hope your business is purchased in the near future by the right buyer.
Thank you, Nick. Nice to meet you.
You as well. Thank you. All right, everybody. Thank you for listening. To learn more and see if this listing has already been sold, head over to empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for listing number 55704. If you're watching this on YouTube, click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. And once you've unlocked this listing, you'll be given everything you need to know about this business. So until next time, enjoy your digital journey.